Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Coffee with Carl. I'm your host, Carl Zellner, one of the attorneys here with Anderson Business Advisors. Continuing on with our series with Infinity Investing, I wanted to provide you all a short little update here. So currently, I'm holding 1,000 shares of at&t stock. Since we've done that transaction, the Russian-Ukrainian conflict has kicked off a little bit. This is actually a great example of why you should do infinity investing. So right now I'm holding the stock. I haven't found a great opportunity to hop back in and write a call against it yet. But in either way, I'll be holding the stock, and I'll also be collecting the dividend along the way. So I should probably start at the top of the timeline. The top of the timeline was basically after my last video, I did collect the premium for the option because I had bought it by the ex-dividend date. So I think it was something like $400 and something that got credited to my account. And now I'm holding it, waiting for an opportunity to write some calls against it, as well as, quite frankly, I can hold it indefinitely if I'd like to and be collecting the dividend off of it quarterly for as long as I need to. So there's also been some news out that they're considering, it sounds like, cutting the dividend in half, which would take it, I think, from about 8% down to 4%, which is still a reasonable and good dividend. I like some of the different stuff they're going to be doing moving forward. So we will see what happens there. Also, it's not ever 100% guaranteed that they will do some of those things they talk about. But for right now, I am sitting in a holding pattern. I'll be collecting a dividend and sort of holding the stock and waiting for it to appreciate. Nice thing is, and I guess it's sort of a weird way to put it, but nice thing is on this one, it's great that I'm actually getting to take advantage of our inflation, because if inflation keeps going up, the dollar will be worth less, but the also stock, kind of like a real estate deal, should also be appreciating quicker as well. So for now, like I said, in summary, we're sort of in a holding pattern. I did collect a dividend at the 8%, and we'll have to see sort of moving forward what happens. As there is an update, or as I am going to make calls, or whatever else I need to do, I will update you, and there will be another more videos to come. But from when I got into the stock, I factored a bit of this unpredictability that can happen in the market, and I think it's a good stock to hold. So I'm actually okay if I need to hold it, or will end up holding it for even several years if need be, in collecting that dividend along the way. So just like I said, quick update here. Thanks for joining me for this episode of Coffee with Carl. As always, if you have not yet liked or subscribed, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let me know you appreciate what we're doing here. And also keep taking advantage of all of our free content out there, including our one-day tax and asset protection events. If y'all haven't been to one of those lately, they're awesome. So we will catch you next time. It was great having you again. And thanks for joining me with this episode of Coffee with Carl. Appreciate it, everyone.